Dit is reg, Katlego, dit is Paasnaweek en as jy nou nie doodseker is wat om te doen hierdie naweek nie, sit nou so effe nader want ek gesels met Kyle and Simone van Rock the River, want hierdie naweek vind die Rock the River Easter Festival plaas. Simone, Kyle, good morning and welcome to Expresso.
How's it going?
Nice to have you guys, man.
Yeah,
Nice to have you guys.
us, yeah.
Now, I've heard about the Rock the River New Year's Festival, but the Easter Festival, is that a new thing?
It's our first time this year. We decided because Rock the River New Year's was growing so much to incorporate an Easter festival, so it's like a bridge between the two. More exciting things are happening this year in terms of the Easter festival. We have a battle of the bands on the second stage. We're doing the Rubber Dub, which is basically a dubstep stage during the evening, which is on Exile Island. Very exciting. We're also going to have things like the Easter egg hunt, which is sponsored by Jägermeister. We're going to do pub quiz, guitar hero, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that sounds lovely. So is there quite a major difference then between the New Year's and the Easter Festival as well?
Yes, it's all these extra activities that we're having, the Battle of the Bands, that kind of thing.
All right, awesome. So what can we expect from the festival this year, guys, in terms of, let's start with bands.
We've got lots of new bands. The main bands will be like Taxi Violence, obviously one of the headliners. Reburn, you just saw them play. They're one of the best bands we have. Basically, it's just promoting the local music and putting them on, the up-and-coming bands, putting them on with the bigger bands. So, it's just all about putting them out there, getting the name out there.
Now, I've also heard that there's a lot of other things, as, in terms of the competitions and giveaways and that kind of things.
Battle of the Bands, we've got a Battle of the Bands. You can tell us about the Battle of the Bands, well, basically,
Yeah, it's the platform for, up-and-coming bands. That's what Rock the River is all about, is giving people an opportunity and not just booking headlining acts. So Battle of the Bands as well will be a platform for more unknown bands to, gain exposure and that kind of thing. And, giveaways in terms of, say, for example, the Easter egg hunt, we'll be giving away tickets for people to go backstage, tickets for the New Year's Festival.
Backstage, VIP. Maybe even get to ask some of their favourite bands some questions during the interviews, which is very important, putting them on the same light, so to say, on the same spotlight with the bands.
It sounds like a nice party.
Cheap beer, very cheap beer. We have a lot of cheap beer.
For sure. Tell me about sleeping arrangements, because, it's a whole weekend. Where do people sleep? What do you do?
Well, we're going to have, you can either camp next to your car, which is like a parking camp, which will be on the level grounds, which is quite cool, and you don't have to carry all your stuff around. Otherwise, you can have camping all along the river, so you can choose a nice private spot and camp under the stars. It's beautiful. The Berg River, unbelievable venue. Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Sleeping under the stars.
That's unbelievable.
Festival.
Listening to music all through the night. At Buffalo Drift Resort. Amazing venue all along the river. This time of year the weather's awesome. So.
Are you guys expecting quite a big turnout?
Yes, and it starts today. So guys, come through. The gates open from 9 o'clock. So from tonight the party will be rocking. Come through anytime during the day while it's light, and you can set up your tents. And
what about ticket prices? How much does this event cost?
It's $250 now if you're buying tickets now. Otherwise, you can come straight through to the door, and it's going to be $280 at the door. So it's still quite cheap. We're still affordable for everybody. So if you're doing nothing this weekend, really come through. It's going to be awesome party.
Oh no, I fully believe you right now. But if you guys had to say, what would be some of the highlights, that people should be looking out for?
I would definitely say a highlight is the actual venue itself. The venue is incredible. The river is right by the stage, so you can literally watch your band jump into the river. Great food stalls. The bars are enclosed, most of them, so you'll be able to, if it does rain or something, enjoy the party anywhere. Also, the headlining acts.
That's the main thing.
You have Vanco Cartel on stage having this incredible party. The bands are amazing.
When Karma Sleeps.
Whole of you, all these incredible acts. It's going to go right through the night, so it's not like the party's going to stop at any point.
Sure.
So, I would definitely say that.
And just in terms of, you are out there camping or whatnot, what in terms of money, ATMs, would there be money available?
There's an ATM on site, which is very important, for the bar, especially for the cheap drinks, it'll get you going through the whole week, for the weekend. But there's ATM on site, we've got hot showers, we've got toilets, the river, if it's really hot, you can just camp in the river and still see the stage. So it's very intimate. But that's better. It's much better than those bigger festivals where you're camping for miles and miles and miles.
That sounds great.
It's very intimate. You're going to love it.
Guys, thank you for joining us on Expresso this morning. Looking forward to the festival this weekend.
Come through and just drive safely. It's only about 80 minutes outside of Cape Town. Pull in.
That's it.
Lots of space.
Very easy. Jy kan ook meer inligting gaan kry op ons webtuiste expressoshow.com. Dit klink na 'n kwaai jol. Nou hulle sê Reburn is een van die bands wat daar optree en ons gesels net na die breek met hulle. So bly ingeskakel.